Welcome to the 10th annual Long Island Imagine Awards. It's hard to believe it's 10 years already. First of all, I can't tell you how thrilled I am that we're back live in person. The last 2 years have been very difficult for the nonprofit sector, with the pandemic creating so much turmoil with respect to service delivery, regulatory changes, staffing, funding, management, and so much more. But through all the heartache, starts and stops, and countless pivots, the sector more than survived. You continued to make a difference, changing lives through innovation, impact, resourcefulness, and dedicated staff and leadership, qualities we will be recognizing tonight. I want to thank you all for joining us, whether in person or virtually, to recognize all the amazing work that's happening in the nonprofit sector. We are especially grateful to our sponsors, committee, judges, and of course our finalists, who we are here to celebrate. The nonprofit sector has been hit particularly hard. Many services they provide are essential to the well-being and existence of the people they serve. They are on the front line, making a difference in so many lives, in so many ways. We are so very honored to say thank you through an event like this. Over 150 applications were submitted for the 2022 Imagine Awards. Of those, the 20 finalists you'll be meeting tonight represent some of the best Long Island has to offer. The winners of the 5 categories: Arts and Culture, Rising Star, Innovation, Leadership, and Social Impact will be announced live tonight. Hey everyone. Wait, we're live? Live? Nobody told me we were going to be live. I'm so used to doing this thing virtual. I had no idea that we were going to be live tonight. I'm a little embarrassed here. Not only am I not wearing any pants, but I've got poo on my underwear. I don't know what to do. Well, first of all, I think if any of you know my wife, Bonnie, she wears the pants in the family. So every day when I come home from work, the first thing I do is I take my pants off, hand them to her, and I say, thank you for letting me borrow them for another day. But what Bonnie doesn't know, I keep a spare pair in my wallet. And the good part is, if you take them and you stretch them, they get big again. Well, now that that's all cleared up, it's great to be here, live, and with pants. So anyway, in addition to our 5 application awards, as I mentioned on the video, we also have the Fan Favorite Award, where people voted online for their favorite finalists. So we'll also be giving out a 6th award, the Fan Favorite Award. Although there can only be 1 winner in each category, as far as I'm concerned, you're all winners. This is an important night because tonight's really all about you. It's all about the stuff that you guys do. It's not about the Imagine Awards. It's about the nonprofit sector and all the great things that the nonprofit sector does. I would like to thank our sponsors for their generosity, specifically our platinum sponsors, my partners at Sereni & Associates, Sir Tillman, Bowen, Adler & Hyman, LLP, Flushing Bank, Nerds That Care, the Claire Freelander Foundation, and the Vanguard Insurance Agency. I'd also like to thank our cocktail reception sponsor, Nationwide Retirement Plans, and our gold sponsors, Long Island Business News, Investors Bank, Priority Pension Services, the Pinnacle Financial Group, Signature Bank, and Digital Waterworks, who did such an amazing job on the videos you're going to be seeing today. I want to give a special thanks to the committee that serves as the events board, making important decisions about the event, and also helping move the event forward in spite of the pandemic. You did an amazing job. The judges, who had an unenviable task of taking the semifinalists and culling them down to the 4 finalists and ultimately the winners. Not something that I would have wanted to do. I'd also like to thank my team at Sereni Associates, Christina and Kellyanne, as well as Hillary Needle of Hillary Needle Events, who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. And I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with me. We are continuing something we've started during the pandemic. We have the text to donate feature. So people, take out your phones, make sure you text on your table. There should be a listing of all the different nonprofit organizations and the numbers that you can text to. So go out, text often, text a lot. One of the things we're going to be doing tonight is the organization that receives the most texts, not the most money, but the most text, is going to get an extra $1,000. So as I said, go out there, text often, text a lot. I really hope you'll consider supporting many of the organizations here tonight who have supported so many of you and so many of the Long Island people. So once again, congratulations to all our finalists. Now let's see who's taking home the trophies, the prize money, and of course, bragging rights this year. I'm pleased to introduce our returning and amazing MC, News 12's Doug Geed, to get the program started. So thank you and enjoy the night.
Thank you, Ken. You know, the funny thing is, Zoom or not, I normally don't wear pants because I'm behind an anchor desk. No one knows. But my wife, Chris, is like, I just wear them tonight. You never know. So it's not, I think this is my first MC appearance, like in person since the pandemic. And I forgot how intimidating it is with 800 eyeballs looking at you. Is he funny? Is he nice? These TV people, aren't they jerks? But This is one of my favorite awards to do, and I really mean that. This is my 5th year, I think. And the past couple of years, I mean, for all of us, wow, it's just been awful. And, you know, I don't know if you've heard the theory, or might be a meme, that, you know, God didn't like what he saw what was going on Earth, and he kind of did the pandemic to hit the refresh button and do over and see how we all handled it. And from my viewpoint in the news and also from what I saw in person, a lot of people did really, really, really good, and we should be proud. And a lot of people did really, really badly. And it just makes me sad as a father with 3 grown kids and now a grandfather of a 3-year-old, like some of the things we see in the world, the hatred and the anger and the bitterness, I just don't understand it. And we just pray that all goes away. But I enjoy events like this because everyone in the room, you know, we're here for a great reason. Everyone here either needs the help of a nonprofit, or you work or volunteer for a nonprofit, or you're here just supporting a nonprofit, and that's wonderful. So you all deserve a round of applause. Okay, the formal stuff. This is just a great event. It really is. And it's nice to spotlight all the organizations and showcase their missions. Through the generosity of the sponsors and supporters, the Imagine Awards has helped put more than $400,000 in the hands of nonprofit organization, and that number is rising by the minute through those texted donations. So please continue that. That is amazing. Special and sincere thanks to the companies who chose to support the Imagine Awards each year as corporate sponsors. Obviously, we couldn't do it without you. And we want to welcome and thank new sponsors who have stepped up to take advantage of the unique opportunity. We know you understand how impactful this platform is and how much good it does for so many people across our island. As Ken said, the 20 finalist organizations, really, they're all winners. As finalists, each organization, again, was awarded a video shoot that captures the essence of their organization that will show that they can show after the nominees in each category are read. And special thanks to David Goldberg, Mike Harris, Sandy Delgado, and the team at Digital Waterworks. They did a great job producing safely and coordinating those videos. The videos are the property of the finalists to use on their websites and in their advertising, and that's courtesy of the Long Island Imagine Awards, and that means a lot. And just want to remind everybody to please take a look at the journal for details on the event, finalist organizations, and sponsors. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the Claire Freelander Family Foundation Arts and Culture category. It recognizes the tremendous contributions of arts and culture organizations across the island.
I'm Peter Klein, president of the Claire Freelander Family Foundation. The foundation was established by Claire Freelander, a Holocaust survivor whose life was saved by people who took a stand against prejudice and intolerance. The Claire Freelander Family Foundation frames our giving in the spirit of our grantor. We are proud and active members of the Long Island nonprofit community and supporters of the Imagine Awards from its inception when we began as a sponsor of the Rising Star category. In recognition of Claire's deep appreciation for all things artistic, we moved on to sponsor the Arts and Culture Award category when it was created in 2017. This award recognizes any arts and/or cultural organization that has had a substantial impact on Long Island by way of innovative programming, education, and sustainability. It is amazing to see how many of them pivoted, making themselves even more relevant during the pandemic. It is my honor to present the finalists for the Claire Freelander Family Foundation Arts and Culture Award. Bay Street Theater, Gold Coast Arts Center and International Film Festival, Teatro Experimental Yerba Bruja, and the Iglevsky Ballet.
I truly believe that we are a finalist for the Imagine Awards because of our Literature Live program, now heading into its 14th year. This program offers a free ticket initiative to ensure that all students in our target area will be able to have the unique opportunity to see a professional theatrical production in 2022 at no cost. Literature Live is a BOCES-approved arts and education program designed specifically with middle and high school age students, their teachers, and administrators in mind. Plays are chosen from standards-based literature and are supported with teacher-developed lesson plans. With over 30,000 students and nearly 60 schools participating, Literature Live remains a cornerstone of Bay Street's educational programming. Recently, we have offered streaming productions that reach students online as far away as California. We are thrilled to return to performances at Bay Street, where we will continue our mission to engage, compel, and inspire our live audiences with classics of literature.
The Gold Coast Arts Center was founded in 1993 as a not-for-profit multi-arts center open to people of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities. It exists to present and support all the visual and performing arts through our School for the Arts, with classes in art, music, dance, and theater, Public Visual Arts Gallery, Black Box Theater for live performances and films, as well as our outreach programs, which take us all over Long Island, thanks to our training affiliation from the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C.
Our year-round film screening and discussion series and annual Gold Coast International Film Festival screen over 100 films each year, bringing thousands of people together to share cinematic experiences. We truly have something for everyone and are especially proud that over the last 2 years, we've been able to quickly and creatively adapt our work to virtual learning formats, providing programs for thousands of children, adults, seniors, veterans, and those with special needs, among others.
Our mission at Teatro Experimental Yerba Bruja is the use of the arts as a tool for social change. From performance, workshops, and festivals to public art, our programs celebrate diversity and human understanding in Long Island. We are honored to be selected as a finalist in this arts and cultural category. Teatro Yerba Bruja is proud of and celebrate the diversity in our Brentwood Central Island and Bayshore communities. Our artists are immigrants, artists of color, women, and youth from different cultural backgrounds. Our gallery and performance center is located in Bayshore's first firehouse. Our art center is a welcoming space where people can enjoy art and meet each other. Yerba Bruja is a unique art organization in Long Island. We offer free programs and we impact our communities with public art and support professional artists. Our understanding of the importance of the arts in the life of human beings in spite of economic challenges is what drives us forward.
The Iglevsky Ballet was founded in 1961 by the legendary Andrei Iglevsky. The Iglevsky Ballet has been the premier ballet school and the only professional ballet company on Long Island since then. The mission of Iglevsky Ballet is to enrich the lives of its students and the community through the art and discipline of classical ballet. By preserving the rich history of our founding director and maintaining a professional company and school, Iglevsky Ballet aims to bring a more profound performance experience to the cultural life of our region and beyond. Annually, the company presents a critically acclaimed production of The Nutcracker at the Tillman Center for the Performing Arts with a live, full orchestra. The company also performs repertory at smaller venues featuring work by new and established choreographers and will have its first New York season in 2023. Securing a place not only in the arts education of our students, but the education of those in underserved or in crisis surroundings, we broaden the base of service for our art through our outreach programs that includes residencies at schools, daycare centers, and our own Project Jumpstart. Beginning in the fall of 2022, our Dances with Parkinson's program will begin.
I'm Hillary Needle, proud event planner of the Imagine Awards, and I'm also representing, thank you. I'm also pleased to represent the Claire Freelander Family Foundation. Its president, Peter Klein, is traveling, so he asked me to step in on his behalf. And the Arts and Culture Award for 2022 goes to the Iglevsky Ballet. Maurice, come on up.
Wow. This is a surprise. I don't even know what to say. Thank you to the Claire Freelander Family Foundation. Tremendous honor to receive this. Thank you to the Imagine Awards. I feel like I'm one of the luckiest people in the world because I actually work with people that I love and that like each other. And I feel very fortunate for that. I also feel very fortunate, and I'm going to make a lot of you not-for-profits jealous. I have a board of directors that I love and that like each other. And I think that is the key. What we do as arts organizations, as what we do as not-for-profit organizations in general, is arduous work. It's very difficult work. And to be recognized and to be appreciated by other organizations and recognized for what we do and what we give back to the community is a tremendous, tremendous honor and something that I don't take lightly. And I just am very grateful and very thankful. And Ken, thank you for creating this vehicle to shed light on what we all do. It is majorly important. And like I said, it's really interesting when I opened the program and I saw that the quotes from the Claire Freelander Foundation said, "Creativity takes courage," because that's a quote that I keep on my desk, actually. So it was really kind of interesting to see that there, because what we do every day with young people, with professional dancers, with creating partnerships with organizations. It truly takes courage. And I'm very thankful to be here. So thank you all for this award. Thank you.
And congratulations to the Iglevsky Ballet for their inspiring program. Up next for you, the Vanguard Insurance Agency Rising Star Award that's presented by their president, Ed Probst. This award recognizes a nonprofit that generates under $2 million in revenue for its outstanding innovation, impact, and achievements in meeting its mission. The award will be given to an organization who demonstrates an outstanding record of sustained achievement, has successfully demonstrated successful financial performance, and has built a reputation for excellence within the community.
My name is Ed Probst. I am co-founder of Vanguard Insurance Agency. Vanguard is in its 23rd year of assisting nonprofits with the design of employee benefit strategies that assist with attracting and retaining top talent while helping them achieve employer of choice status. Vanguard Insurance Agency is proud to sponsor the Rising Star Award for the 4th consecutive year. It is always a privilege getting to know these outstanding organizations who manage to provide critical programs and services to so many, often with minimal resources. These resilient organizations operate with significant impact that you would expect from much larger organizations. Their dedication, creativity, and constant drive to make the world a better place is worthy of celebration. The Vanguard Insurance Agency Rising Star Award recognizes a nonprofit generating under $2 million in revenue for its outstanding innovation, impact, and achievements in meeting its mission. The award will be given to an organization who demonstrates an outstanding record for sustained achievement, has demonstrated a successful financial performance, and has built a reputation of excellence within the community. The Rising Star finalists are Andrew McMorris Foundation, Birthday Wishes of Long Island, Camp Aquatic, and Friends of the Retired Senior Volunteer Program of Suffolk, also known as RSVP Suffolk.
On September 30th, 2018, our 12-year-old son Andrew was hiking with his Boy Scout troop when a drunk driver plowed into the line of scouts, killing our boy.
Our world changed in an instant, and our family was completely shattered. There are no words to describe the loss of a child. You are forever broken.
Through our despair, we found hope in creating a foundation to honor Andrew's passions, including art, dancing, music, theater, aviation, and of course scouting, so that we'd have a vehicle to change from parenting Andrew to parenting his legacy.
Our mission is to create positive changes and recognize the achievements of unsung heroes that embody Andrew's spirit through scholarships, grants, and leadership awards. In our first 3 years, we presented over 50 awards to deserving young leaders.
The Andrew McMorris Foundation is also proud of our legislative efforts, including our advocacy work with MAD.
And support of technology that has the potential to end drunk, drugged, impaired, and distracted driving, which was signed into law last year in Washington, D.C.
From driver's education classes all the way to Washington, our goal is to continue to share Andrew's love and kindness in order to create meaningful change so that no one else has to endure the nightmare of losing a loved one to something that's 100% preventable.
The mission of Birthday Wishes seems simple: to make a homeless child feel special on their birthday. More in the last several years than ever, a small gesture can make a big difference in the life of a child experiencing trauma. What we deliver in a birthday in a box provides everything a family needs to make their child's day special, including party supplies, decorations, activities, cake, and lots of presents.
I work directly with homeless families, and you can feel the energy of a birthday in a box delivery. I loved seeing the children open their boxes and gifts and watching their faces light up. Recently, a 5-year-old girl opened her birthday presents, and she was so excited to see the life-size Bratz doll she received. She was speechless. All she could do was smile and jump up and down while she hugged her doll.
Birthday Wishes makes these kids feel like they deserve a day that's all about them, and imparts all the positive feelings that come along with that recognition.
Camp Aquatic is a camp for individuals with disabilities. As a lifelong camper myself, I know how important camp is. It's a childhood rite of passage and a place where lifelong friendships and happy memories are made. Every child discovers their abilities at camp, so everyone should be able to experience camp. We are honored to be a finalist in the Rising Star category because even though we are a smaller organization, we make a big impact in the lives of our campers and their families. During the pandemic, we reached out to parents to find out what they needed, and based on their responses, we created innovative and safe in-person and virtual programming to keep them connected.
Camp Aquatic is an amazing place where every kid can have fun at camp and everything is possible, even breakfast for dinner.
At a time when so many services for our population are being cut, Camp Aquatic is working to do more with less and expanding our programs to make the camp a year-round resource for our families. We have weekend respite and social nights so we can continue to support everyone year-round.
The Friends of the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program is honored to be recognized by the Long Island Imagine Awards as a 2022 Rising Star finalist. RSVP Suffolk's primary mission is to provide diverse and rewarding volunteer opportunities for people 55 and older who would like to remain active, share their unique talents, and make a difference in their communities. Our excellent staff matches volunteers to opportunities at over 75 nonprofit agencies that range from hospitals, schools, to outdoor locations such as the Fire Island Lighthouse. More than 700 volunteers are dedicated to their programs as they lead, teach, counsel, and care for so many in their community. Volunteers also support our RSVP programs, such as the telephone reassurance, chronic disease, and Medicare programs that assist seniors in navigating the stress, isolation, and hardships that often accompany the aging process, especially now during the pandemic. The Friends of the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program deeply believe that the expertise, wisdom, and life experiences of seniors should be shared with others.
Good evening, everyone. I'd just like to first congratulate all the finalists tonight. You're all very worthy of this award. The winner of the Vanguard Rising Star Award is Andrew McMorris Foundation.
Tonight, my daughter is in an acting program at college and said, "Mom, you should prepare something to say." I'm like, "Sweetheart, there are so many nominations." She goes, "Mom, be prepared." So thank you. We are so overwhelmed. Thank you to the Vanguard Insurance Agency for supporting the Rising Star Award. And of course, a special thank you to Ken Serini and Serini Associates for recognizing all of these amazing nonprofits and shining a light onto these unsung heroes of our world. Thank you also for the entire Imagine Committee and judges for all that you do to make this event a success. We are honored to be part of this distinguished list of nonprofits here tonight. Thank you to our AMF board and the countless volunteers that help make our mission a reality. It is your passion that helps us drive our commitment to creating opportunities for education, advocacy, and positive change that honor Andrew's tragically short life. Losing a child is one of the most horrific events that can happen in a parent's life, from a family and their community. We said from the beginning we wanted Andrew to recognize us from heaven, and I'm sure he is giving us a knowing nod tonight saying, thank you, Mom and Dad. What we'd like to say is you do not need to be a superhero to save someone's life. Just take the keys. So thank you so much for honoring this, and please, everyone, get home safe this evening.
Congratulations. I just want to say I've been reporting on Long Island for more than 40 years and 25 years as an anchor in News 12. And, you know, we're not robots reading the news, and some stories are difficult to get through. And I have to tell you more than once, reading that script was a challenge. So God bless you. Okay. Ken, can you take your pants off? Make us laugh, please. All right. A reminder, please, to text your donations to help make all our nonprofit wishes come true. And you can find the information on your table, the journal, and for those of you who are joining us remotely in the chat. All right. Next up, the Sir Tillman, Balin, Adler, and Hyman LLP Leadership Excellence Award. The partner, David Goldstein. This award recognizes nonprofit leaders who not only advocate for their missions, but consistently operate in a way that's innovative, impactful, and drives social change. This exemplary nonprofit leader's accomplishments have advanced his or her organization, as well as had a profound effect on the community as a whole.
Sir Tillman Ballen has been proud to sponsor the Leadership Excellence Award for the past 7 years. Before I present the Sir Tillman Ballen Leadership Excellence Award, I want to take a moment to recognize Ken Serini for imagining these awards and bringing them to fruition, and for his excellent leadership. Thank you, Ken. And to all of the nonprofits joining us tonight, our collective heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for the lives that you touch and the difference that you make every day. I cannot imagine what Long Island would be like without the vital work that you do. My entire practice as an attorney is representing nonprofit organizations. On a daily basis, I witness the difference that strong leaders in the nonprofit sector can make. These nonprofit difference makers are more essential than ever before as we face today's unprecedented challenges. The Sir Tillman Ballen Leadership Excellence Award recognizes an exemplary nonprofit leader who may be an executive director, board member, staff member, or volunteer, and whose accomplishments have advanced his or her organization as well as had a profound impact on the community as a whole. Now more than ever, a nonprofit leader needs to drive social change, be innovative, be impactful, and be a powerful advocate for the organization and its mission. The 4 2022 Leadership Excellence Award finalists embody these traits. Harmony Heights, Catherine Nastri, Executive Director. Long Island Children's Museum, Amy Terzulli, Director of Education. Mercy Haven Inc., John Castellano, Attorney in Charge and Director of the Mercy Advocacy Program. And Rise Life Services, Charles Evdos, Executive Director.
I'd like to tell you about a very special place, the Long Island Children's Museum. At LICM, we know that kids learn best when they are seeing, touching, and doing, and are inspired to learn when they are having fun. Since opening in 1993, we've welcomed 5 million visitors and earned a national reputation while inspiring the next generation of artists, scientists, educators, and entrepreneurs in our museum's 14 exhibits, theater, and in libraries, classrooms, and community centers across Long Island.
And I'd like to tell you about a very special person, Amy Terzulli, who's been nominated for the Long Island Imagine Leadership Excellence Award. Amy's DNA is wrapped up in every educational experience the museum offers. She has personally led over 10,000 programs to more than 340,000 people and counting. Amy inspired me as a kid who came to the museum, and now as a mentor. Her enthusiasm, optimism, and dedication to our mission is all you hope for in a professional relationship. I'm grateful for LICM, and especially Amy's leadership and I invite everyone to come play with us and see for yourself how LICM transforms lives.
After being founded in 1985, Mercy Haven recognized in 1996 the unmet need of our community of residents for increased access to free legal assistance. The Mercy Advocacy Program was opened in 1997 and quickly showed success. I opened 116 cases within our first 3 months. 24 years later, our program has opened over 3,000 cases by identifying the civil, legal emergencies of our residents having to do with income, healthcare, basic nutrition, and preventing evictions. For me, leadership begins with listening to our residents, then collaborating with them and our staff to develop and implement a legal action plan. It may be the first time in our residents' lives that they have had a lawyer on their side.
For 25 years, Mercy Haven and the advocacy program have been an important part of my life. John helped me get into a work incentive program, which helped me purchase a car, made it possible to go to school and earn my bachelor's and master's degrees. John is a great leader. He's compassionate, non-judgmental, competent, and someone I can trust.
As Director of Rise Life Services, I bring over 50 years of experience in the not-for-profit and profit sectors. Over the last 5 years, we have opened up 2 adult programs, an outpatient clinic, 2 food pantries, and we've recently expanded our service with a 24,000 square foot cultural site in Huntington, which we call Rise in Spirit. The center provides dance, art, music, a jobs program that teaches computer graphics and web design, with adult and mental health programs all under one roof. Truly a first of its kind in the country. These programs benefit special needs, developmentally disabled, veterans, and the community. I thank my management team and my staff for all their effort. We couldn't do it without them. I think back to what my yaya, my grandma, and my father used to say, always learn from the elders. Well, I guess now I'm the elder who will teach Rise.
Harmony Heights has been providing therapeutic mental health and educational services to young people ages 13 to 21 with mental health challenges for nearly 50 years. As executive director, it was important to me to create a warm, friendly atmosphere for our students, our staff, and our families.
Kathy Nastri, Executive Director, has played a vital role in the organization since 1988. She's implemented creative and innovative programs designed to enrich educational experiences and further emotional growth and healing.
The garden therapy, library internships, and community service projects are all programs I'm proud to have been able to begin at Harmony. I'm also extremely passionate about destigmatizing mental health struggles, and I believe in involving the entire family unit in the journey of hope and healing.
Through Kathy's efforts, Harmony has not only continued to provide its first-rate services and supports during this challenging time, but has adapted to meet the ever-changing reality of those who matter most, the young people Harmony serves.
Congratulations to each of our incredibly deserving and incredibly accomplished finalists. And the winner of the 2022 Sir Tillman Ballet Leadership Excellence Award is Catherine Nastri, Harmony Heights.
so heavy. I don't want to break it. Where should I put it? I can't drop it on my foot because I've taken 9 weeks to get to this point. So I'm so overwhelmed. This is really amazing. I did prepare something. I also have a family of educators who said, you know, you need to be prepared, so I am. I realize I've been told that this is like the Academy Awards, so I have to talk fast because the music is going to start or the lights are going to dim and then they're just like going to pull me off, so I'll move it along. Thank you so much for this honor. I realize, you know, this is just amazing for Harmony Heights. I'm truly honored, but for Harmony Heights, for the work that I do. It's just my love and my passion. Thank you to Ken Serini and Associates for their time, dedication, and generosity in putting all of this together, the 10th Annual Imagine Awards, and certainly tonight's celebration. It's a wonderful family to work with. They've just been wonderful because there's often a lot of anxiety around preparing for some of this, and they're all extremely supportive and kind, as most of you know. I want to acknowledge all the finalists here this evening, but particularly the finalists in my category. It's such an honor to be included with you. Many of you are my friends personally and professionally. Thank you to my family who started my journey at Harmony Heights with me almost 34 years ago. My daughter Jennifer here this evening was 5 months old when I started at Harmony Heights. You've supported my vision at Harmony every day, helping with fundraisers, community projects, my long, long hours. You're such an important part of me receiving this award. To my friends here this evening, in person, streaming in, and at home, many of you work side by side with me every day. Others support me in the work at Harmony Heights, responding to our needs and requests without hesitation. You are such an important part of me receiving this award this evening. Thank you to our amazing, dedicated, and hardworking staff who travel on this journey with me to change lives every day and provide hope and healing to our students, our parents, and our families. You're such an important part of me receiving this award this evening. Parents, students, and school districts, thank you for trusting us, for working as a team with us. You're an important part of me receiving this award. Thank you to our Harmony Heights board. Someone said before about working with your board. I am so blessed to have a board that works so closely with me, and they're here this evening, of course, supporting me. They help me to make the difficult decisions. They listen to my program ideas. You're an important part of me receiving this award. To the East Norwich and Oyster Bay community who've embraced our program and our students, the kindness and the many opportunities you have provided to Harmony Heights makes you such an important part of me receiving this award. All of these parts together have provided the opportunity for me to receive this amazing honor. It is a journey starting almost 34 years ago for me at Harmony Heights. We make a difference every day. We change lives every day. We provide hope and healing every day. This is our mission. This award is given to me, but I share it with all of you. What a journey I've been blessed to be a part of. Thank you all so much for what you do.
So you know what this means? It's dinner time. So we're going to take a 45-minute break for dinner, but before we do, I just want to remind everybody the text to donate. Right now we have about 25 texts in so far. There's one organization that is currently winning with 9 texts, and the one who gets the most texts, remember, gets an extra $1,000. So go out there and text. Also, during dinner, use this time to walk around the group, around the tables, get to know everybody. On your table is a seating chart, so you can see where everybody's sitting. For those of you enjoying the event remotely, we've assembled a retrospective of the last 10 years of the Long Island Imagine Awards, so grab some dinner and cocktails. Keep an eye on the clock on your TV, and we'll start the event in about 45 minutes. So, see you then.
All right, up next is Nerds That Care. Thanks to the generosity of that organization, we continue the Fan Favorite Award this year. Now, all the finalists were eligible, with the public voting taking place on Facebook. The finalist who garnered the most votes will win the $3,000 Fan Favorite Award. Very cool. So let's bring up the head nerd, James Rocker, President and CEO of Nerds That Care, to present your Fan Favorite Award.
Good evening, everyone. Boy, it's really exciting to be back here. It's so great to see everybody. I just can't believe that we're finally here. So, you got my stuff? I have the distinguished privilege of presenting the Nerds That Care Fan Favorite Award tonight at the Imagine Awards, this amazing event that we are so proud to support and be involved with over the years. I'm incredibly grateful to be here to help celebrate so many exceptional nonprofits, and even more so, to be the presenter of the Fan Favorite Award this evening. It's because it's the one award that's driven by you, the voters, the people who care so much about the nonprofit sector, and the amazing work that you do for everyone here on Long Island. When you take time to vote, you show these hardworking organizations how important they are to the fabric of our communities and give them the opportunity to win some additional prize money. You know, we all like that. The voters of the Fan Favorite Award care enough to take action, and that's the attitude that we have at the heart of everything that we do at Nerds That Care. We care about every client we work with, and we work hard to support them in any way that we can. Being able to reward these inspiring nonprofits here tonight and celebrating the good work that they do each and every day is truly an honor. With over 11,000 votes that were cast for tonight's finalists, and by the way, congratulations to all of you, you're all winners as far as I'm concerned. Well, the votes were cast, and the competition was tight, and the people have spoken. With 4,025 votes, the 2022 Fan Favorite Award belongs to, sorry everybody, Camp Aquatic.
Camp Aquatic. They have some good fans, some loyal fans. Congratulations. All right, next up, the Flushing Bank Innovation Award recognizes an organization. We like Flushing, home of the Mets. An organization. What are the Mets doing, by the way? Great win last night. Someone should check. It rewards an organization for developing creative techniques and strategies that are cutting edge, whether programmatic, operational, or fundraising. These nonprofits have embraced the challenge of making something out of nothing and spinning it to their advantage. Typically, this is where Tom Juanito, Senior Executive Vice President, Chief of Staff, and Deposit Channel Executive hands out the award. Unfortunately, though, Tom couldn't be with us in person, so we're pleased to welcome Rhonda DiLorenzo, Senior VP, Long Island Area Manager for Flushing Bank.
Flushing Bank has been serving the New York metropolitan area for more than 90 years, providing banking and lending solutions for consumers, businesses, nonprofits, public entities, and real estate investors. We are very proud to sponsor the Flushing Bank Award for Innovation, which rewards an organization for developing creative techniques and strategies to support fundraising, communications, programming, and operations. It takes a tremendous amount of imagination for a nonprofit to bring a cutting-edge idea to fruition during these most challenging times. We are here to celebrate organizations who operate beyond the norm by finding innovative solutions and strategies to fulfill their missions and inspire others. The finalists are East End Food Institute, Elijah Transitional Programs and Services, the Viscardi Center, and Family Service League.
When supply chains broke down during the pandemic, East End Food Institute launched an innovative virtual farmers market to strengthen our regional food system. Anyone can shop online for local flavors and opt for delivery across the East End or pick up at the East End Food Market in Riverhead. The platform also serves 15 schools, 3 senior centers, 5 food pantries, and several retailers.
School food service directors use the virtual farmers market to more easily order from local farms. Students enjoy learning where their food comes from and benefit from more nutritious meals. From students to seniors to community members, the virtual farmers market has something for everyone. It's even linked to the new Double Up Food Bucks program, which allows customers who use SNAP food assistance to stretch their dollars when buying local produce.
The virtual farmers market features more than 500 local products from over 40 suppliers, and it's become an important hub for streamlining connections between producers and consumers. At East End Food Institute, we are excited to expand our efforts, and we invite the community to grow with us.
Elijah's transitional programming provides services for young adults with autism who are 21 years and older at a time when services are severely limited. Without discontinued programming, this population loses their hard-earned skills, they become isolated, behaviors often escalate, and they generally regress. At Elijah, we continually work with our learners to hone their skills, ensuring that they remain engaged and productive throughout their lives. Through our latest venture, the Cup Cafe, Cup standing for coffee's untapped potential, we're expanding our ability to support the autism community into adulthood, while also reducing our reliance on fundraising and government subsidies by reinvesting the cafe's profits back into the organization.
I see firsthand the importance of offering young adults with autism the opportunity to participate in various programs. The Cup Cafe provides another opportunity for our learners to interact with the community and the community to interact with them.
A lack of accessible technology puts people with disabilities at an unfair disadvantage in school, the workplace, and their communities. The Viscardi Center's digital accessibility services were born from the necessity to convert paper worksheets to accessible PDF documents for students with visual and mobility disabilities attending the Henry Viscardi School. Seeing great success, we recognized a broader need.
We heard from many within the disability community. They were unable to use websites for online shopping,
read digital documents with screen readers, or access captioning on videos. 1 in 4 adults has a disability. Viscardi helps companies, universities, nonprofits, and government entities make websites, documents, videos, and events accessible to ensure they can be used by all customers, students, employees, and residents.
Besides being compliant with the latest legislation and standards, organizations are making digital space more inclusive for disabled youth and adults, aging individuals, and those utilizing assistive technology. This service aligns with the Viscardi Center's vision to accelerate a more accessible, inclusive world for all people. Innovation is core to our mission.
Family Service League has created a new model of collaboration with Suffolk County's law enforcement. This is an important component of the broader police reform initiative, and the goal of the program is to ensure that anyone suffering from a mental health or substance use issue receives the right intervention by the right professional at the right time.
I am so passionate about this project. It's a win-win for all involved. It allows for better use of police resources, takes them out of the role of being de facto mental health and substance use counselors. It reduces the load on emergency rooms. Most importantly, the results have been extremely positive in the short and longer term, and is a model for how crisis care can be delivered most effectively and barrier-free.
There's so many underserved communities across Long Island, and Family Service League is a vital resource of safety net services for children, families, and seniors. These innovative models of care can change the lives of those who are struggling, and working together, we're answering the needs of our community.
She just said that's very delicate, and it is very delicate. So, Rhonda DiLorenzo from Flushing Bank, we are so proud to be able to sponsor this event, and congratulations to all the finalists. And the Flushing Bank Innovation Award goes to Family Service League.
So thank you. And unlike others who've gotten up here and said that they prepared, I prepared every other year that we have applied for this award, and this year I said no, and I'm someone who plans for everything and prepares way ahead of time. But I said to my staff, no, I'm not preparing anything. But my thanks to you, Ken Serini, and for this award, and to the judges, and congratulations to all the other finalists. And you know, it's such an important service of what we've done. Our DASH program, Diagnostic Assessment and Stabilization Hub, has been open for 3 years, and we have really helped people who do not need to go to an emergency room, do not need to be hospitalized, can come and get the right care in a crisis at the right time and get the right intervention. And for the last year and a half, as you saw in the video, we've been working with Suffolk County Police and many of the East End villages in being their mental health partner in the community, and really have found that people don't necessarily need to be in going to the police and being in a criminal position when they needed the mental health services. And the police have really embraced this model, and we're proud that we have partnered with them to do this innovative work and to really help people who are struggling with mental health and substance abuse issues. So again, thank you.
All right, congratulations, Family Service League. One final remember about the text to donate. Number of text organization gets, they win $1,000. That's important. All right, next up, the Serini and Associates Social Impact Award. Now, this recognizes the impact that an organization has both from a micro perspective, the impact on the people served, and also macro, the impact on the overall community perspective. Presenting the 2022 Social Impact Award is Serini & Associates partner, Tanya Quigley.
It's my honor to present the Serini & Associates Social Impact Award. Throughout its nearly 30-year history, Serini & Associates has had a primary focus on working with nonprofit organizations, with over 300 nonprofits served by the firm. We look to add value in every single one of our relationships, so we understand how important it is for nonprofits to be impactful in their operations. Social impact has become a key metric for nonprofit organizations, who continue to look for ways to track and measure the effectiveness of how they accomplish their missions. Impact goes way beyond the numbers of people an organization serves. It focuses on their ability to make a substantial difference in the lives the organization touches and the communities they serve. What's more, it's become the measuring stick of organizational effectiveness, monitored by granting agencies, watchdog organizations, and donors. The 2022 finalists in the Serini & Associates Social Impact Award are being recognized because they have successfully leveraged their operations to create a deep ripple effect of social impact across Long Island. The finalists are Backstretch Employee Service Team of New York, Epic Long Island, Options for Community Living, and Yes Community Counseling Center.
The Backstretch Employee Service Team of New York, commonly known as BEST, are dedicated to providing medical and social services for the stable area workers of New York's 3 largest horse racing tracks, Belmont, Aqueduct, and Saratoga. Horse racing is one of the world's oldest and beloved forms of sports and entertainment. The spectacle of the horse race is enjoyed by millions and would be impossible without the thousands of backstretch workers who work tirelessly behind the scenes, waking before the crack of dawn and performing physically stressful work to maintain the health and well-being of these magnificent animals and facilities. BEST and its partners serve the backstretch by providing primary health care, substance abuse and other counseling, subsidies for health and life insurance, case management assistance, tax preparation services, English, computer skills, and citizenship preparation classes. During the pandemic, BEST provided COVID testing and vaccinations for over 1,500 workers. This initiative saved lives and prevented severe illness.
As a founder of BEST in 1989, I am proud to say that BEST has never strayed from its mission and motto, caring for the people who care for the horses and providing service for the historically underserved backstretch worker, onward and upward.
The Epic family of human service agencies is unlike any other not-for-profit in the state of New York. Our goal is to expand our role as Long Island's center of excellence for providing premier treatment, care, education, and support to those with epilepsy and to individuals with intellectual, behavioral, or substance use challenges. Through our novel merging of 3 corporations, we provide a multitude of human services for people seeking help. People are complicated and life challenges are rarely simple. Addressing only part of a problem will result in an incomplete solution. Epic offers multiple solutions, including services for children and adults with developmental disabilities, behavioral health challenges, and substance abuse issues, as well as education, advocacy, and training for people living with epilepsy. We provide operation of a mental health mobile crisis team in an innovative program with the Nassau County Police, designed to ensure the most effective interventions when 911 is called. And finally, we provide immediate behavioral health screenings and risk assessments, as well as emergency crisis interventions, streamlined access to care, expanded care coordination, and involvement of individuals, peers, and family into the plan of care. We certainly are an award-winning organization.
Options for Community Living has been serving Long Islanders since 1982. Through safe, supportive housing, financial assistance, and case management services, Long Islanders with psychiatric disabilities and other chronic illnesses find help and hope for their future. Options is a finalist in the social impact category because our programs change lives. The individuals and families we serve come from difficult circumstances. Many are homeless or facing eviction. All lack the resources needed to improve their lives without our help. Last year, Options helped more than 700 Long Islanders meet their housing needs, and over 1,600 adults and children access medical care, benefit entitlements, and other vital resources. With housing stability, support, and access to health care, dignity and hope are restored. People can set goals for the future. They can pursue higher learning, vocational training, and employment. Our programs empower people to recognize and aspire to their fullest potential.
As an Options client, I felt supported and encouraged. As my self-confidence grew, my case manager asked me if I'd be willing to use my experience to help others as a peer provider. I'm proud to now be able to provide support and encouragement to others. It's very fulfilling work.
Since 1977, Yes Community Counseling Center, a community-based nonprofit organization, has collaborated across Long Island to improve the lives of children, families, and community members. In the early 2000s, we found that young people within the communities that we serve were dying from addiction at disproportionate rates. We knew that we had to harness the energy and passion of entire communities while also making sure the work was meaningful. Leveraging the power of community relationships built over 45 years, Yes served as a catalyst to building local coalitions to combat the devastating effects of addiction that has impacted so many families. Developing exceptional educational programs, partnerships, and campaigns, Yes has contributed to the reduction of non-fatal opioid overdoses, binge drinking, vaping, and reduce illegal access of prescription drugs in homes. We aim to deliver positive and sustainable change to ensure youth and young adults grow up healthy and communities are safer.
Congratulations to all the finalists in the social impact category, and the winner of the 2022 Serini & Associates Social Impact Award is Backstreet Employee Service Team of New York.
Wow, this is amazing. And I have to say, during these really difficult times that we've all been through and are going through, to be in a room with so many good people with such a great spirit is really very warming of my heart. So thank you to you all. And thank you for giving my nonprofit, the Backstreet Employee Service Team of New York, otherwise known as BEST, this prestigious award, particularly because any of the other finalists were also definitely deserving of winning. I want to give a big shout out to my talented and dedicated staff at the Belmont and Saratoga horse racing tracks, because every day they assure that BEST lives up to its name. Thanks also to my ever-expanding family, who have always been there for me and for BEST. I really appreciate the Imagine Awards Committee for recognizing BEST, because in so doing, the committee has made visible and known the truly hard work of the thousands of mostly immigrant workers of New York's premier horse racing tracks. Too often in our Long Island communities, migrant farm workers like those who best helps, are kind of invisible to us, despite our dependence on them for so much hard work. Now with this award, their hard work and many sacrifices are a little more visible. And Long Island, all of us, are better for that. Again, thank you to the Imagine Awards and Serini Associates. BEST was founded almost 4 decades ago, and we're privileged here tonight to have our founder, Rudy Rios, who would like to share a few words with us all. So
Thanks. My name is Rodolfo Rudy Rios. I came from Argentina in 1964, looking for a better way of life, which I did. It changed my life completely until today. I just want to read this because I also want to put Paul in this category of my own understanding. And as I begin to say, I began to work with the horses in 1951. In 1964, I arrived from Argentina seeking life improvement, which I found through the horses racing industry of New York. I worked for many attorneys as an exercise writer, horse grooming, later decided to attend education, successfully graduated from Sawanica High School at age 40, including a special education at Southwark Hospital and the School of Medicine in Louisville, Kentucky. With the assistance of NYRA offices, the BEAT program at the time, which is now BEST, it was founded. Currently BEST, which is leading you into executive director. I am grateful for the efforts you are dedicating to the backstretch worker as I am a man of many years of recovery from alcoholism. I must say I am proud of the work that you have done to promote recovery towards the working population with the New York Racing Association and the community. This to summarize, most of all, you have all the way indicated me the deeply concerned for the employees of the New York Racing Association. You are a person of high work and skills, and looking forward all the time to continue assisting the backstretch workers. This I just prepared last night because I recognize, including you, including everyone. I just have the pleasure to meet my friend Doug also from Channel 12. He videoed me many times because I also work, I was retired for the Department of Investigation, and the courthouse find out that I was retired, so they offered me a job. So I am there now for the past 5 years. I'm only 82 years old. Okay. Again, my name is Rodolfo Rios. I want to extend my gratitude to special people from New York Racing Association who own horses. Mr. Jim Ryan, for his generous matching fund donation of $20,000 towards the initiation of this program within Belmont, Aquatic, and Saratoga. I was fortunate enough to be in charge of the 3 racetracks, and I accumulated to begin the program $120,000. By the grace of God and now by the grace of Rudy. I want to congratulate Mr. Paul Rochemer for his effort and his achievement for successfully increasing the service within the BEST program, New York Racing Association, and its community. As for me, prior to enter the 12-step program of Alcoholics Anonymous, recovering from alcohol abuse, my dream was to win the lotto. My dream was to win but I'm not a gambler. I never bet a horse, not even in my own horses I bet. Allow me to share this with you, you're going to laugh about it. I jumped off the horse in Belmont Racetrack, and another jockey by the name Eddie, I said, Eddie, go and cash the ticket for me, my horse won. And he looked at it, he says, Rudy, the horse paid $3.80, and you bet $1? He was embarrassed to go to the window. So, so now again I'm going to repeat. As for me, prior to enter the 12 and 12 step program and towards recovery from alcohol abuse, my dream was to win the lotto. Okay? As a result of abstaining from alcohol intake, I won the lotto of life for the past 40 years. I am grateful to share my experience of recovery and pass it on into others within Belmont, Aquatic, Saratoga, and within the community and our own environment. I'd like to thank everybody. Paul, it's an honor to have met you. We tried many other people to take care of the program, but unfortunately they were escorted by my own Department of Investigation. So when Paul came in, it was the greatest thing that ever happened to Belmont Racetrack. I just told him last night, I said, Paul, without you, because he all the time he says, Rudy, without you, this will be not possible. But in turn, I told him, I said, Paul, you do the things beyond my wildest dream, because I don't know if I will be able to do what you're doing today. By the grace of God, my wife that passed away helped me, Chaplain Jim Watson. We started this program with a simple cup of coffee, and my wife donated the furniture for the offices because we didn't have what to sit. So, and anyway, I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you for making me happy tonight. Congratulations, Paul. Thank you. Oh, that's for me.
So congratulations, guys. So great night, right? So before I announce who won the extra $1,000 for the most donations, I'd like to say thank you to a couple people. First of all, I'd like to thank Milneck Family of Services for sending interpreters for tonight. I'd like to once again thank Doug Geed for being our MC tonight. Doug always does a tremendous job. It was definitely awesome to be back in person. I definitely missed being around such great organizations and great people. So without further ado, I'm going to announce that we received about 50 text-to-donates, approximately $1,500, and the winner was Long Island Children's Museum. So while I don't have the check with me today, I will mail you a check. I want to once again congratulate all of tonight's winners and finalists, and thanks to all of our generous sponsors. This is our 10th year anniversary, and I can tell you the first year we did this, we didn't know what to expect. We had a room approximately about the same number of people we have tonight, and after the event was over, there was somebody sitting in the room. He came up to me after the event and he said, I really, really like what you guys did here. He apparently owned a private foundation, or started a private foundation from another state, and he moved here. And he said, I've been looking to try to figure out what nonprofit organizations I wanted to donate to. And he ended up giving $5,000 to every one of our 20 finalists in that first year. So I just want to know, do I have any of private foundations in the room who'd like to match that? Come on, here's your chance. If not, you guys can continue to text to donate, even though it doesn't help an organization to win the $1,000. It does help an organization to make a difference. So if people want to continue, we'll keep it open for a while. So just take the text to donate, and you can kind of do it all night, every hour on the hour. I hope everybody will join us for our 11th annual Long Island Imagine Awards. So save the date. It's Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, right back here at the Crest Hollow Country Club. Once again, we'll be simulcasting the event. Again, I want to thank everybody once again for coming out tonight. I know you could have been watching the Ranger game or the Met game, but Yankee game. There's a Yankee game on too. Yeah. But you guys chose to be here with us instead. So thank you for making tonight such an incredible night. So thank you, everyone. Now, before everybody leaves, Before everybody leaves, just a couple things. First of all, after we're done, if all the winners can go to the here or the step and repeat, where do you want them? So if all the winners can come up here. And the last thing I want to say is that the one thing you don't want to leave yet, because we have the blooper reel. And I know the blooper reel is what everybody wants to see. That's why you all come. I know you don't come to see me. You don't come to see anything else. You actually come to see the blooper reel. So go ahead.
Okie doke.
Are we on?
Yeah.
All right, just want to get something straight this year, all right? I'm not participating in your silly little blooper reel.
Testing. Ooh, Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, you have a glass of wine?
What is it?
No, this has it.
Oh, the take.
Social impact. Backstraight.
Your arms out of it. There we go. That feel good?
Yeah. Okay.
On the way here, 10 solid breaths just from the diaphragm, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And it's all down here, so it gets my voice from being up here, I'm really nervous, to down here kind of thing.
Apple, apple, apple.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood. Unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York.
Birthday in a box, birthday in a box, birthday in a box.
How about birthday in a box?
Birthday in a box.
Oh, what do we do?
The big black bug, but the big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue black blood. Yes. I'm happy.
Banana, banana, banana. No.
Oh my God. It's because I'm not wearing my glasses and I'm kind of pretending. I think I can see.
Some options.
Some options. We like to have options. It's good to have options.
Assuming you're not going to see my feet?
Nope.
Good.
It's Long Island. Yes.
50 years.
50 years.
My dad would be at a very proud moment right now. Amy, what are you doing over here working? I'd like to tell you about a very special place where my daughter works. I don't know what she does, but she's very smart and very creative. That's what he would say.
Not-for-profit multi-art center.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Yep. Like to introduce.
Young adults grow up healthy and communities are safer. That was even worse.
No, we've always been either a finalist or a semi-finalist. I feel like we're the Susan Lucci of the Imagine Awards.
Starting to swallow my own spit here.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yep. I nailed it on the second shot.
I just read it too quick.
You want to redo the whole thing?
Oh, really? Got to see my face, do you?
I'm B-roll, but I'm not going to be on screen. What do I need to smile for?
I'm realizing that I am nervous and stressed.
See awkward.
I'm good at awkward.
Okay.
And then you do the tongue push-ups, right? Yes. And then the chew.
Through its nearly 30-year, I already screwed up.
Sorry, I missed up the how.
I don't have enough bloopers for you, though. I told Sereni I wasn't gonna give him any bloopers.
And then, of course, the all-timer motorboat. It's not pretty, but it works. Cool. Well, listen, if you ever need anybody, let me know, man.
Off to. I'll remember to say throughout. Sereni and Associates Social Impact Awards. Through its, I did it again.
Birthday week. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
And impact our community.
Critically acclaimed production of the Tilly's.
And YES Counseling.
Finalist. Oh, let me start. Well, last time, I promise.
Peter Klein. Peter Klein. Peter Klein.
Good.
I feel good. Too hot for the hot tub.
Yes, community
Counseling Center. Adrian Lopresti, Executive Director. Scene 2, take 1.
You don't have to speak.
That's the way I think in my head.
Imagine Awards 2022. Title: Innovation
That
Sponsor.
fast or
Flushing
slower?
Thomas Millennium.
What, can you say it that fast?
No, I know I can't. That's saved by you going too fast. I can't.
I was going to say
Well done, Dave.
Oh, come on.
I'm so passionate about this. Hold on, let me take it back.
Maybe too much passion.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah, I am happy. Nervous and happy.
Award for innovation, which we. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Okay, Long Island Man. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Right. It is hard, RSVP.
There it is. Okay, and I think number 3 hit it. What do you think?
And then don't worry, because 5,000 people are going to see it, so don't be stressed.
All right, ready? Over the top, cartoonish. Innovation is core to our mission.
Innovation is core to our mission.
That will be the one that makes the cut.
Up from the top, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, woof, I'm in my last phrase.
No, you're not going home. You can't go home.
No, never. No.
And Luke, most importantly, right there.
Yep.
Yep.
It's really, what's the name of the program?
Emergency crisis interventions.
It's really,
I can't stop. I need an emergency crisis intervention, damn it.
The Friends of the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. The Friends of the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. Okay, right. I don't want to screw it all up, so.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Finito.
Woof, I survived.
Do me a favor.
And then I can go to a bar somewhere. Okay. Some place is open.
So I'm ready to go to Hollywood now?
Am I done?
You done?
Okay, really?
You don't trust
I was like, no, I do trust you, so of course, 100%. That's it? That's easy. Wow.
Yeah? All right. Right at you, Serini.
17. Take 27. Take 28. I thought you wanted this done in a minute, not 7. First of all, I can't tell you how. Damn. I should just not even think. Actually, I don't think. All right. You hate me. You do hate me. It's okay. The dogs are I have to do the thing with the. Yeah. It's dandruff. It could be my head fell off. Could be any of those things. That's all, folks.